Hey guys, I'm back. Lisa here with your love story. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit the little bell so you can get notification for upcoming shows. And today I will continue to answer your letters. Today's letter is going to be for Alvaro Fonsi from California. And the name of today's show is gonna be Let the Man Be a Father. He's having a problem with his girlfriend, his current girlfriend, and his child's mother. Or not her, pretty much. It's more like the child. Because I know a lot of people can relate to this. When a man has a new girlfriend and forgets about his child, sometimes it's not because he wants to. Sometimes he's in a relationship, he has feelings for this person, and the girlfriend is jealous, so he avoids going over there as much as possible because she is mad, thinking that he is going to get back with the baby's mother. Or that, I know you guys can relate to this. It's not her, it's not him, it's her. She gives the baby the phone, she tells the baby to come over. I'm like, listen, let me tell you something. As adults, we need to get our life together and understand what it is. It's very simple. Know what you like so you don't date what you don't like. It's more than simple. If you are aware that you are a jealous person, possessive, or whatever your issue is, immediately the man told you when you met him that he had kids, you should have walked away. Because if you cannot date a man that has a child, or that has 2 or 3 kids, or is involved with a couple of females because he has to, because as a man he needs to be responsible, and you as a woman understanding yourself, your needs, that you cannot control yourself in this situation, you shouldn't date somebody with a child. Date a man that doesn't have kids, so you don't have this issue. So you don't have the problem that you think that is the child. Yes, it is the child. It is a child who wants to go play basketball with his father, who would like to go to a park with his father. It's not only $200 or $300 to get dropped off to this child every month or every week or whatever it is. It's a lot more than that. We need to understand and get to the bottom of ourselves and understand one thing very, very clear. Would you like it yourself when you were a child that your father was not there? That some of the woman is telling your father, because this is the thing. Kids don't understand anything else. That is my dad. That is my father. So I don't know about the girlfriend. I don't know about the drama. And we always do that. We always want to involve our lives in kids' life together. And it doesn't matter, and it's not fair for the child. I don't think as hard as it is that kids grow up without parents, without father, because some of them are irresponsible. But you finding a man who wants to be responsible for his child, who wants to be there for his kids, who's willing to give his all to his child, and you being a selfish human being, because that's the only name I could give an adult who's so insecure about herself. You know what? Why don't you involve yourself more into that child's life? Why don't you try to involve your man more into that child's life? Be like, sweetheart, we're going to the movies. Let's invite your son. So not only he could spend time with you, so I could get to know him. That's how you show your man that you love him. Not by separating him from his child, from his flesh, his blood. How do you do that? Think about if it was your kid. This is the reason why you are capable of doing that. Because it's not your son. Because if it was your child and he doesn't have his father, you will be blowing up his phone. You don't spend time with your kid. You don't come over. You don't see him. You only drop off money. So this is the same situation. Even if you don't have kids, it's putting ourselves in the same situation as someone else so we could understand it. There is no argument that this kid is always going to need his father. It is not a secret that your relationship may not last forever. You just got into the picture. You guys been dating for a couple of months, a year, whatever it is. But never a woman should be in the middle of a son and a father's relationship. You shouldn't be the cause. You know how much is that child going to get hurt when he grows older? And then he's realizing that the real reason why daddy was not home all the time and was not visiting more often and not coming over is because of you, because of a woman? How is the father gonna explain that to his son later on? And you know how painful that will be for this child to actually find out that that's what happened? So I think it's more about having a real conscience of reality, have a touch of feeling of humanity on ourselves, and start ruining our new future, our new generation. It does not matter that it's not your son, but that child could become a doctor or something like that, and save your life later on. We need to start being so selfish in the way we think and we act. And what do I care? That's not my kid. Oh, that's her. She wants to spend Sunday with them. She wants to be in the park. Listen, that is the way it works. Even if two people separate, yeah, there is times that they need to be civil, and they need to be able to spend time with one another without having a problem. So this child could grow up being a human being that has no issue with mom and dad being in the same room, two adults, and they need to be eating each other's throat because of a girlfriend, because of a boyfriend, and because situations like that. Like I said, we have a lot of deadbeats in this world, and if one man wants to come and do his job, do his duty, let's allow him to. Let's not be so selfish. Let's give a little more of ourselves, and life will be different and better for us. That's what we really need to emphasize on. So, like always, if you guys like my show, please subscribe, and I will continue to answer your letters, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for so many people watching me. I don't know how this is happening, but I'm very grateful. And I'll see you guys in the next show. Love you guys. Thank you.